Hey, I had a question for you guys though, because I put out that Stone video. We're always talking about brands kind of being posers and selling out, or just kind of the downfall, sometimes just lawsuits. A lot of breweries have to deal with lawsuits, but like, what American brewery has the best credibility? What has been family owned since day one for 3+ decades that you just can't talk shit about in regards to selling out?
Treehouse Brewing?
Treehouse? I got my answer. You're saying Treehouse, Elias?
Yingling.
What are you saying?
Yingling.
Yingling? I'm saying
Yeah,
Sierra
Yingling.
Nevada. You got Yingling, Treehouse, and Sierra Nevada.
Wow, Sierra Nevada's still home
It was Ken Grossman.
family owned?
I wouldn't go as far.
Like, you see Sierra Nevada at Walmart.
Okay, because beer is like media, right? You go into a brewery or a liquor store, and we think like what Kyle was saying. We think, oh, this guy has handpicked all of these beers and he knows about beer. It's like, that's like 2 companies that brought that in. Right? Like media is like we all look at 96 media sources. That's like 2 companies behind that. If Sierra Nevada is family owned and they're in Walmart and Target, that makes me like them even more.
Yeah. That they're able to compete with like
Budweiser and Stone Distribution. So and Yingling's not really like that, right?
Like Sierra Nevada is pushed everywhere. Like,
and it's pushed
every fucking where. Gas stations.
Love it.
Like,
and they never bought into that whole like $4 or 4-pack, $25 4-pack thing.
$18 4-pack. Yeah.
They never had this weird Halo beer.
They have been some of the like affordable prices for sure.
Same with Lagunitas. They're kind of owned by, I think, Heineken, and there's kind of some stuff. But I think Sierra Nevada.
But Lagunitas gets to operate on their own thing too.
Because it's difficult. The bigger you get, the more difficult it is to be pure. Because when you're that big, there's so much phone calls of InBev and guys in Brazil and people with money that put these, it's like The Godfather. We're going to give these guys an offer they can't refuse, and to still kind of make your own beer in Chico and get it to so many places, 52 states, all over the nation. I would say Sierra Nevada.
You handle that all on your own, yeah.
I think they're the best company. And to me, it's not like, oh, they have the best beer. They've got great beer. I think their 6-packs are still like $10.99.
Yeah, and I'll see them for sale too, like in certain stores too.
The only thing they did that was kind of outside their norm. Sorry, what were you saying, Chris?
I mean, I think that has a lot to do as a direct result of the ingredient cost and their economies of scale. I think if Sierra Nevada was making a super hazy, dry hopped IPA, they couldn't sell it for $10.99 a 6-pack.
No, you're right. They've been making the same beers.
They'd have to do like an anniversary beer price for that. You're right.
Right.
Absolutely.
I don't know if they still do it. They had this like a hoppy pale ale or whatever. Like it was like a one-off kind of limited release kind of thing. They would always do every year or something. I don't know if they still do it, but I remember looking out for those. Those were fantastic.
People don't push that as much anymore. They're not sought out. The anniversary beers, the 500 to 500, where you buy the beer and on the back it's got an actual signature or something that isn't straight from a computer, whether it's an autograph or an actual, somebody with a silver Sharpie marker writing 49.
But I like how they're not trying to act like they're
I don't think they advertise.
They don't act like they make the greatest craft beers in the world, right?
No, they don't rub it in your face.
Level. They know they make like, I don't know if this is a dick way to say it, but they make great entry level like craft beers. If you're new to craft beer, I think their beers are fantastic to try kind of thing. They're not too intense.